Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Gbagede Imo Television. I'm Jubril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. Opposition party to drag APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu to court over academic qualification. Gumi creates nomadic group, describes herdsmen as victims of banditry. Alleged organ trafficking, Pahaneze prays for Ekweremadu and wife. Police honor constable for returning missing dollar to owner. Hunger as friend plucks out eyes of 16-year-old Bauchi teenager. Finally, body of Ondo student recovered 3 days after she was swept away by flood. Now the news in details. One of the opposition parties in the country, Action People's Party, APP, will on Monday drag the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to court to challenge his academic qualification to stand for the 2023 election. The decision followed alleged irregularities in the academic qualification and documents submitted by Bola Ahmed Tinubu to INEC. Chairman of the party, Uche Nnamdi, who disclosed this in a statement, said the party had enough facts to nail Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said, Tinubu's new forms contradict his 2007 affidavit that he has primary school and secondary school certificates. He denied attending primary and secondary school, but claims a university degree in new INEC forms published today. He further said he committed perjury as he abandons his earlier claim of attending primary school, sworn in an affidavit to run for governor, but now claims not to have attended primary school. His new declaration in new INEC forms of not attending primary and secondary school is false information. Islamic scholar Sheikh Ahmed Gumi on Friday formed a herder rights organization known as Nomadic Rights Concern, NORIC. Gumi said NORIC was created to protect and defend herders in the country. Speaking in Kaduna, Gumi said the Nigerian government should address the herders issue in the same way it handled the Niger Delta youth. He insisted that the nomadic Fulani had been victims of banditry. The controversial Islamic scholar reiterated the need for a Ministry of Nomadic Affairs. According to Gumi, he said, "What I expect from the government is nothing less than what it did when the Niger Delta youth were vandalizing the economy. These people are also disturbing the Nigerian agriculture, which is the backbone of the national economy. The least they need is the Ministry of Nomadic Affairs that will look into their affairs." The issue that stands out glaringly is that pastoralists are both victims and villains, largely because their voices are muffled by an unimaginable level of illiteracy and lack of know-how. Some senior advocates of Nigeria have said the United Kingdom should exercise caution in dealing with the case of alleged organ trafficking involving former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu and his wife, Beatrice. Ekweremadu and his wife have been arrested by the specialist crime team of the Metropolitan Police in London for alleged conspiracy to harvest the organs of a child who is currently in protective custody. They were arrested on Tuesday at the Heathrow Airport in London en route to Istanbul in Turkey. They were arraigned before a UK magistrate court on Thursday. Reacting, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Mr. Ahmed Raji, told Saturday Punch that the allegation against the Ekweremadus was weighty and called for caution, saying the couple deserved the benefit of doubt. Raji further said, "I have not seen the English status, but I recall that it must be an offense that would come with a guilty mind, that you are settling out to commit a crime. But from the letter which Senator Ekweremadu wrote to the embassy, it is clear that he was not trying to engage in something similar. I beg your pardon, in something illegal. He made it very clear that this guy was going there to assist with the procedure, and that clearly shows that it was not something done secretly. The police command in Katsina State on Friday honored a constable, Nura Mandi, who found and returned missing $800 suite owner in Katsina State. A statement by the command spokesperson, SP Gambo Issa, said that the constable was presented with a letter of commendation and 30,000 naira cash by the Commissioner of Police, Idris Deban. He recalled that Mandi was on official duty at the State Pilgrims Welfare Board, Hajj Camp, when he found the $800 belonging to a female intending pilgrim, Hajiya Adiza Usman. He further said, while discharging his duty at the Hajj camp, PC Mandi found the $800 on the ground and returned it to the board's Director of Administration, Halaji Sada Salisu Ruma. There is palpable anger in Bauchi State over the removal of a 16-year-old teenager's eyes by a friend who allegedly deceived him into the bush to carry out the act. Confirming the incident to newsmen on Saturday, the Bauchi command of the Nigerian police, through its PPRO, Ahmed Wakil, said that one Ibrahim of Rafin Sofi, whom the victim has known for some time, lured him to the bush for a menial job on his farm, where he forcefully removed the teenager's eyes. He further said, at about 6 o'clock on Thursday, a distress call was received from the ward head of Bashi, Mohammed Lawal, that a boy of about 16 years old was found in his pool of blood with his 2 eyes removed at Dusengira of Yewa area of Bauchi metropolitan area. He said a team of policemen led by DPO of the same division moved to the scene of the crime and evacuated the victim to Abubakar Tafawa Balewa Teaching Hospital, Bauchi, for the treatment. Finally, the body of a junior secondary school student has been recovered 3 days after she was swept away by a flood in Ikare, Akoko, headquarters of Akoko Northeast Local Government Area of Ondo State. The deceased, Moturayo John, a student of St. Carmel School, Ikare, Akoko, was swept away around River Dada in Semu area of Ikare, Akoko on Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. One of the students told our newsmen that the victim was playing in the rain by measuring the depth of the flood when she lost her balance and was swept away. Effort by her mates to pull her back proved abortive. The divisional police officer for Ikare, Mr. Olatujoye Akinwale, who confirmed the developments on Friday, June 24th, said the lifeless body of the girl was discovered at the back of a hotel in Ugbe, Akoko, after a search party was organized by the residents of the area. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major headlines once again. Opposition party to drag APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu to court over academic qualification. Gumi creates nomadic rights group, describes earthmen as victims of banditry. Alleged organ trafficking, Hoaneze prays for Ekweremadu and wife. Police honor constable for returning missing dollars to owner. Hunger as friend plucks out eyes of 16-year-old Bauchi teenager. Finally, body of Ondo student recovered 3 days after she was swept away. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Bagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placements, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Munirat Jubril.